So this is our arbitrary waveform generator. You can select the type of waveform. We're just going to look at the basic three to start with. So you've got triangle or sawtooth, square wave, and sine wave. So we're going to start with the sine wave. And as you see, it's got a little infographic. To set up the frequency, press frequency, and you can use the wheel to change, and the cursor changes with the little arrows. You can also type in, so you can type in things like that with the number pad 10.5, say, and then you've got your selection of megahertz, kilohertz, hertz, or even millihertz. I'm going to select kilohertz. Same with the amplitude, so this is peak to peak and centered about 0 by default. So if I pick 5 volts for this one, and again you've got volts and millivolts over here. So we're going to output that wave to start with. So you need to take your BNC. It lines up with the little bits on the connector, and it's a quarter turn to the right. And then to output, you need to press the output key so it's illuminating, and that's outputting your signal. I'm going to turn that off for a minute. So if you didn't want it centered about 0, you could use the offset key. So if I wanted, say, a logic signal that doesn't have a negative component, I could put a 2.5 volt offset on that. But then when I put the signal on, I need to press offset first to enable that, and then output. So the other things you can do, if you don't want to set it up as frequency, you can type it in as a period. So if you double tap that, period illuminates. So then I could select 110 milliseconds. And instead of doing the offset, you can choose high, low level. So again, double tap that key, high level will select, the offset will also change to low level. So you can see it's brought through our 5 and 0, which is what we had it set to. So if I wanted it to be a bit unbalanced, I could set the high to 4 and the low to -1. So that will give us a plus and minus 5, but -1 negative component and a +4 positive component.